Hey, sorry for the bad lighting and being in bed. Um, I'll do more of an update tomorrow, but uh, today is Sunday, May 16th, and I woke up around 3 a.m. with excruciating pain in my lower right abdomen to the point that I was hyperventilating and crying and not able to get comfortable. I was able to get about maybe an hour or two of sleep, but was still in a lot of pain. My husband already had plans, so I was able to get my son over to my parents' house where my mom took care of my son, and my dad drove me to the urgent care because I obviously didn't know what I had or if it was serious. So we started off at urgent care where they told me based on my symptoms, the location and my pain, that they thought I had appendicitis. They put me on an IV with pain meds and antibiotics, and then they did a CAT scan, which confirmed that I in fact did have appendicitis and that I needed to be transferred over to the hospital to have it removed today. So I didn't take an ambulance. My father drove me from the urgent care over to the hospital where I got put up on an IV. And I spoke with the doctor a little, and I had honestly, I had thought I possibly could have endometriosis. I had found out after I had my son that my mom had actually also had endometriosis and had it removed before she had my brother and me, because she had a tubular or ectopic, I can't remember, pregnancy that she lost and had a miscarriage. And when they went in to take care of that, they found the endometriosis and removed it. So during the surgery, appendicitis, they have to, I don't fully understand why, but there are 3 incisions. One is inside of my belly button, one is I think just above my C-section scar, and the third is kind of on my right side of my stomach. They're about maybe like half an inch each. The one in the belly button, I don't really know because it's like inside and then it kind of does like a swirly thing because that's where they actually removed the appendix from. But in the process of doing my surgery, they did in fact find I do have endometriosis, and they were able to remove 6 spots. One of which, during my pregnancy, I was told I had a fibroid on my ovary, and I guess it had gotten bigger, and he was able to remove that fibroid as well as 5 other locations within there. He probably wasn't able to get all of it because he's obviously not an expert on endometriosis, so he gave me pictures and information all about the surgery and what he did remove, and to be able to show what was removed so I can go in and speak with my OBGYN and get my endometriosis, obviously it's been diagnosed now, so get it worked on and all of that. So that honestly was a blessing in disguise with all of this. Is yes, I had to have surgery, but I was able to find out and be diagnosed with endometriosis. So now I can, start kind of getting my body healthier and back to running order fully. So I think I said in my last video, our cabin flooded again this week. It wasn't as bad as previous floods, which was I'm very thankful for, and we are hoping that we won't have any more snow. There is going to be rain, but hopefully rain doesn't cause any more flooding. But my parents are back in town, obviously, and we're going to try to put gutters up, as well as an additional trench. of some sort to kind of avoid this from happening in the future, because we do truly love this cabin. And I do plan on finally showing it to you soon. Actually, my plan today had been to go to my parents' house, finish up some laundry, and then while they watched my son for a little bit, I was going to come back here and organize and put away clothing, and I was going to film that for you guys so you kind of get an idea of how we have our clothes organized and whatnot, and kind of give you a little tour of the cabin without everything finished and without some of our carpets, since some got ruined. But looks like that's a video for another time, or I can add it onto this afterwards. But I just felt, I know this is still a new channel for me and I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but I know that a lot of my subscribers are people that I am good friends with, and people that are in my life, and I'd like to, you know, keep you guys up to date on what's going on. And if any of you who are watching this have had appendicitis or endometriosis or anything, please comment, let me know your experiences. It'd be good to kind of hear those experiences. It always makes me feel good to know, you know, I'm not the only one going through this, and I know that would encourage me, and I hope that my story can help encourage you guys. Please, if any of you see this video, if you have intense abdomen pain or worse cramps or different thing than normal, just go and get it checked, because they honestly said that if I hadn't gotten it checked, there was a super high chance that it would have burst and could have caused additional basically what am I trying to say? Basically, it could have caused an infection throughout my whole body and could have gone septic in a very, very short amount of time. So because I went in, I got it checked, they were able to remove it before the infection got worse, and it ended up being clear, and I was able to go home same day, and they were really happy with the results. And yes, I'm in some pain. I'm on some pain medicine. Honestly, I'm gonna try to use as little amount of it as possible and just do Tylenol. I'm not a big fan of honestly 90% of medications, especially pain meds. And I have a pretty high tolerance for pain, so I'm hoping that I can just heal quickly. The hardest part with this recovery is I pretty much should be able to get going and walking and doing everything right away, but I am told I cannot lift anything over 10 pounds for up to 6 weeks because of the chance of creating a hernia, because of, you know, the trauma to my body, and that is going to be extremely difficult with a toddler. So I am very thankful that I'm not a single mom. I'm very thankful that I have my husband here and I have my parents so close, and that I have other family close by that can help and obviously carry my son and do things like that for me, because I can't even imagine how a mother, like a single mother, would be able to do that without any help. So I'm very, very thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my husband. I am very thankful for my son. My son actually is still at my parents' house. He's staying the night, and we're gonna get him tomorrow. So I'm honestly missing him like crazy and really just want to snuggle him so bad. And I just can't wait to see him, and I hope to heal as quickly as possible. And I'll kind of keep you updated. I'm probably not going to post any pictures of my where they cut me open, but if anyone is interested in that, I can do that in a future video. Just please like, subscribe, and, you know, hit that bell so you get notified when I post videos. I'm still trying to post once a week. I'm sorry it hasn't been really set to stone, and it hasn't been perfect, like on the same day every week. I'm hoping with it getting warmer, we can really start being able to film and post normal. Like, what day, honestly, would everybody prefer me to post and would be easiest, and hopefully, you know, you'd be able to see and get the most views. Because I honestly don't know. I'm still learning this as I go, and I would definitely like to make sure that I post it on days that you guys view YouTube more or what have you. So again, please send me comments. I would appreciate any love and prayers for a fast recovery, and I am so thankful that I get to have this platform to bring awareness, to hopefully soon show more cabin content, parent content, makeup, hair, all of that fun stuff. But for now, I am exhausted. I am gonna go to sleep, and hopefully I have a quick recovery, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Peace. Hey guys, another video with poor lighting, and I look a hot mess. It's the next morning. I'm out on the couch, currently snuggling with the little baby girl. I slept okay. I'm not used to sleeping on my back at all, so not being able to sleep on my side was very difficult for me. I did wake up once in a little bit of pain, but it actually wasn't pain related to my incisions themselves. It was in my shoulder and just below my right breast. Basically, I guess it was sorry, she's trying to play with the phone. Because of the type of surgery with 3 incisions, there is the side effect of some nerve pain, which for some reason affects the right shoulder. Sorry, let's move that little tushy. Right shoulder and under the right breast and on the rib cage. So go ahead, go play. So there was that a little bit. We weren't able to actually pick up my medications last night because for some reason multiple 24-hour pharmacies were closed last night. So that was fun. So my husband's on his way to pick me up my prescriptions and to pick up my son from my parents' house. So I can't wait to see him. It's gonna be so hard not being able to play with him and pick him up, especially today. And this little girl has not left my side since I got home. It's like she knows mommy's in pain, huh? You my baby. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little update. I'm feeling better. I'm gonna try to take a walk a little bit later today and just try to get a little bit more movement, because even though they suggest a week to 3 weeks of being off work, I can't afford that, and I don't have the PTO because I plan on taking time off for not medical reasons sometime this summer. So yeah, kind of in a rough spot, but I need to try to get back to work as soon as I can. But I guess I'll try to do one more update before I post this video. Maybe the next update I won't look like such a hot mess without any makeup or hair or anything done, because right now I'm literally just, my hair's not horrible, surprisingly. But yeah, so just a little update, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.